Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with our coaches this week, and a great weekend for our women's soccer team as they take care of business. A little bit of dramatic fashion this past weekend, but got a couple great victories, and their head coach, Lori Chalupny, joins us. And, a great weekend, a couple nice victories against two very solid opponents in Quincy and Truman.
Yeah, it was a great weekend for us. Like you said, it was two tough opponents, and to put together back-to-back performances against teams like that is really a good positive feeling for us going forward.
Quincy just came out, did everything we wanted to do, got some great looks early, but then finally able to get a couple into the back of the net. And I give a lot of credit to our front line, really doing a great job in creating chances and also converting when they needed to.
Yeah, we came out against Quincy with a lot of energy, a lot of passion. When we're winning the first balls, we're winning the second balls, and then it just kind of seems like we have that the entries into our goal zone, and we have more chances at goal. I think it all starts with that kind of willingness and willingness to battle and willingness to win those first balls.
That swagger too. I noticed that a little bit on Friday. We had a little bit of swag to us, and winning those 50-50 balls. This was probably one of the best games we've had in winning those 50-50 challenges and really creating a lot of great stuff that our back line was also setting up for us. And we've talked a lot about that. It starts in the back and works forward. And I think our back line really did a great job in serving some balls up front. We win in the 50-50 battles and then able to convert.
Yeah. And like I said, I think it all starts with that 50-50. Then we kind of get some confidence. But really, on Friday, everything seemed to be clicking. Everything seemed to be bouncing our way. And when you get those games, you just roll with it and enjoy it.
And then Truman was just a defensive. You want to talk about a struggle and just a chess match. That's what Sunday was all about until finally in the first overtime, able to get the header off the set piece. We thought we won it earlier, when Stacy put the indirect in, but it didn't touch anybody, so it gets whistled back. But a great service from her, great touch, and then AJ able to put it in, off the head.
Yeah, great way to end the weekend. Great way to, I think, honor our seniors and celebrate them with a really fun victory. But yeah, I thought the game on Sunday was just kind of a midfield battle. There were a lot of fouls. It was really physical. Game kept stopping and starting, and it was hard to get any rhythm or any momentum going. And it's kind of fitting. I think it was one of those games where you knew we were going to win on a set piece because there was just no flow to the game. But great way to end it. Great finish by Alex. That's a tough ball to head down and to get on frame with some power. So all in all, it was a good weekend.
Well, it doesn't get any easier. It actually gets harder. The 4-game road trip to start off this week, we go to Louisville, we go to UIndy, and a couple monster games against teams that are right. It's so crazy that our last 4 opponents were one of those 4 in that top 5 battling for those home spots to host the first round of the tournament.
Yeah, it's fun, and these are the games you play for. It's almost like the playoffs start this weekend, because these are really big games and kind of set up our future, set up the next couple weeks for us. So, but these are the games we want. At the end of the season, we want to be playing our best, and we want to be playing the best opponents, and it's just great that it's set up like that.
Yeah, and looking at the schedule, I think we all saw it when the schedule came out. If you're going to be successful, you got to be playing your best soccer the last 2 weeks of the season and then heading into the tournament.
Yeah, and I think we do have some confidence going. Like I said, it was a good weekend last weekend, and we just got to keep it rolling.
Awesome stuff. Thanks so much, Lori. We'll see you down in Louisville on Friday.
Thanks.
Lori Chalupny joins us, and the Saints will head down to Louisville on Friday to take on Bellarmine. That game will be a 2:55 start here in the Central Time Zone, and then they'll travel up to Indianapolis to take on UIndy. That will be an 11 o'clock start Central Time on Sunday. All the action will be on the JLVC Sports Network. If you can't follow there, we'll be having all the coverage on Twitter. At Maryville Saints, we'll keep you up to date on how our women's soccer team does on the road this weekend. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.